Greetings, I'm Neon Slice, and today I'm going to be playing Resident Evil Code Veronica, the original game, live on this stream. If you're watching it as a video, congratulations, you missed it. But you can skip to the part where I start playing the game if you're watching this as a video. Okay, let's wait for some people to get in, if anyone. You know, gotta wait for those 20. The typical 20. Yay! Veronica. Code Veronica. Claire Redfield is back. How's it going? Yeah, dude, it's totally out. Yep, it's out. It's out. Yep, you got it. Yep, it's out now. I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil Code Veronica. What do you mean W bait? I am playing Resident Evil Code Veronica today. What am I baiting? You've never played Code Veronica? Don't worry, most people have only played Leon's games. I understand. Anyway, are you guys excited for this new game? I'm sure some of you are disappointed that Leon's not gonna be out, it's not gonna be back for another year. You're disappointed? Awesome! Great! I'm excited because Claire Redfield is the best character in Resident Evil. As you can see, she's right there. Literally a Code Veronica Claire right there. Hunk is back. We don't know that. It could be anyone. The new game is called Veronica. The new game is called Veronica. Alright, let's do it. What is this music? Oh, I'm lying, yeah. Yeah, I'm lying. What do you mean not? Did you guys miss the part where Resident Evil Veronica said that it releases on 2027? Did you miss that part?
Resident Evil.
My video title is literally Code Veronica, not Veronica. Can't wait to play as Claire. Same.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
This is a different intro in the remake.
3 months later.
3 months later. 3 months later.
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Boom. So yeah, this part was
Her name is
completely
Claire Redfield.
cut in the
We caught
remake.
her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago.
Well,
She apparently
reimagined.
infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield.
as
One of
as,
the
as
surviving members
iconic
of
as this
Harvey's
is,
famous
it's
stars
really
team.
stupid. I always thought this was stupid. I'm really sorry, but this is kind of dumb. Like, I always thought this was dumb. Like, this is like directed by Paul W. Anderson, whatever his name is, Paul Anderson from from the movies. Look at this. No, this is not, probably not in the remake. It's probably referenced in the remake. There probably will be a helicopter. Why don't they shoot her? Also, this is impossible. This is physically impossible. This right here is physically impossible. The handgun falls in slow motion, and she's faster than... She falls faster than the handgun.
Don't move.
So that's probably... so the man in the hunk suit is probably either Rodrigo or someone else. I still want to believe that it is Hunk, because they wouldn't just put, you know, that character there, that suit, that uniform, for no reason. I think it's very intentional. But maybe the intention is to mislead people, I don't know. But I thought it would be pretty obvious that it is Hunk. But the voice is the only thing that makes me think it's not Hunk. This is a PlayStation. This is a PlayStation. This is my favorite Claire, by the way, in terms of design. Oh my gosh. Hello, Ghost. How's it going? All right. If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see outside. Oh, it's circle. Wow. I think this scene would have a bigger effect if it is Rodrigo, the one who kidnaps her.
Perfect.
By the way, if my game looks bad, it's because that's just how it looks.
Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished.
Look, this is what it normally looks.
I don't know. It might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex.
I'm not a trend hopper.
But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
I genuinely think it is Hunk.
What about you? What are you going to do?
In the remake.
Don't worry about me.
Rodrigo will definitely have a bigger role in the remake. 100% for sure. 100% for sure. He will be a memorable character, and he will definitely have a really good voice actor, so I'm very excited to hear the new voice actors. For Steve, oh my god, I'm excited for Steve. I can't wait to hear Steve in the remake. Steve in the remake would be... it would... I'm excited. The hemostatic capsule. Yep, we can see that in the trailer as well. I'm playing on the console. He ranked today. Psst, nah. I wish I was good at this game. No, Jill Sandwich. I'm not good at this. I don't know what to do. That's the thing. I've played this game. My problem with Resident Evil Code Veronica is that I've played it a lot of times, but I've played it in 2002, 2010, 2020, 2026. You know what I mean? Like, it's too spaced out. You know what I mean? Like, I've implanted the knowledge of the other Resident Evil games in my brain. So I haven't learned this game as much as I should. So every playthrough I have to like remember. I need to start taking notes. You put a week aside last year to learn it? Yeah, but you watched someone else do it. You probably watched someone else do it. It's easy when you have foresight. This game is annoying to traverse. It's no different than other Resident Evil games. I think it's very similar to other Resident Evil games. Alright, I always fail this dodging. Let's see. Also, everyone that gets A rank does the glitch to have the infinite herb. I don't want to have to do that. Oh yeah, I already fucked up. Look at that. Yeah. You know what's funny? I did it no damage before starting the stream. Why does everyone have to... There we go. Wow! Here comes Steve. Wait! Whoa!
Wait! Don't shoot! Who are you? Huh?
You're not a zombie?
Zombie? Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Oh man, I love this actor so much. I hope they do him justice. No, he's definitely
Sorry
gonna.
about that little misunderstanding.
He's definitely gonna have a better voice
One of
actor.
those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Still love the VA? Yeah, me too.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry.
He's sorry.
My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Redfield?
Claire. Nice. I'll
Nice.
remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island.
Oh, she's also wearing that choker.
See ya.
Hey,
Yeah, so the choker is most likely a thing to identify prisoners.
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
You'll only slow me down. Relax, lady. You'll only slow me down. I never played Chronicles. And I don't have Chronicles. And I don't want to spend money on PlayStation Now to play Chronicles. But if there is a free way of doing it, maybe. But I don't think so. Oh, come on. I mean, I usually clear this area, to be honest. There's no point in not doing that. This game does give you a million herbs. Not herbs, sorry, ammo. Is Resident Evil Chronicles the one that you use like a move controller or something like that? Prisoner's Diary. May 13th, this room stinks of death. Based upon the information I've found, I believe that I'm far south on of the equator. Lucky for me that Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting types of guys. May 16th, today Bob told some crazy story of why he was put this place with me. Bob said that he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss, named Alfred, supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? May 20th, without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. I'd better pray for Bob. May 21st, I was wrong, I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do, I can't stop thinking about it. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it, I just can't. May 27th, since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I am next. It's obvious that we were all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do? Rest in peace, Bob. Rest in peace, Bob. I wonder if Bob will return in Avengers Doomsday. I wonder if Bob will return in the remake. Give me these. Oh, you're kidding me. There we go. It's the M100P. It's the M100P, that's what it's called. I hope the remake has a soundtrack swap, you know, like the classic soundtrack swap. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna return. By the way, I have a theory about melee attacks. I think there won't be melee attacks like the Resident Evil Leon slop that everyone loves. I think there will be, you know how she kicks the heads off of zombies? I think that's what we're gonna get. I think that's what she's gonna be doing. I think there will be a prompt when the zombie will be on the floor. Press X or whatever to stomp on their heads. I think that's gonna be a thing. Hello. How's it going? Is that a cat or a dog? It sounds like a cat. Oh, I just remembered something. The dogs are coming back in Veronica Remake. Oh no, my biggest enemy. My biggest enemy, the dog. I'm not playing on an emulator, I'm playing on a console, PS5. No, they said they're replacing Chris with Leon. Yeah. Are you guys happy about that? Are there spiders in this game? Yes. Yes. Are you excited about that? I hope so. There's a lot of spiders. There's moths too. You know, I have a fear of insects, but the moth is the only insect that I'm not scared of. It's not like being scared of it. It's more like, you know, it's a phobia. I guess when I was little, I was almost stung by a group of beasts. Bees. I don't know what a group of bees is called. A swarm? A swarm.
In the security
Yeah.
box.
Do you remember? I hate that the ink ribbon counts as metal. They're replacing Wesker with Xeno. That would be funny. That wouldn't make sense.
Chris Redfield.
Ew.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah,
Your siblings.
your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What?
Ooh.
I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored.
This is a plot hole right here.
Good thing I have access to an outside connection from...
That's a plot hole because Claire went to France to look for her brother Chris, but then she says, let me contact Leon so he can let Chris know that he's being under surveillance from Umbrella. So
I'm here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
So
Thanks. I'll do that.
why didn't you just contact him to begin
Hey,
with?
I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
Steve.
What was that all about?
Poor Steve, he's been hurt too many times. What was that all about? The email to Leon has been sent. This is where all the fans of Resident Evil 9 and 4 will absolutely soil their pants. Oh my god, Leon! Ah! My goat! Facts on the facility access application. Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Chief Prison Guard Room Polsztyna. I hereby apply for access permission for prison area D. Details follow. Visitor's name, Carl Grisham. Purpose of entry, carrying in the following materials. New product sample from Metal Industries, COTG01, various daily commodities ordered by the prison. Note, will use a transportation truck. 2. TG01 sample will be stored in a designated briefcase. Okay. What do you want to see in Code Veronica Remake? I just want to see horror, man. I just want a horror game. I just want a slow-paced RE2 remake style game. Please. I don't want another action hero game. I am really, really tired of action. I am so tired. It is so overdone and boring. It is like we've had that back-to-back for the past, what, 5 years?
Deposit any metallic items you have in
I'm
the
just
security box.
I'm just so tired of shoot one bullet in the head, kick. Shoot one bullet in the head, kick. Shoot one bullet in the head, kick. That's what I'm very tired about. I just want a good survival horror game, please. I am just tired of Leon Core. Like, I love Leon, don't get me wrong, but I am very tired of that gameplay. Very boring gameplay. Repetitive. Oh yeah, isn't there like a trick with the knife? I mean, I don't think you need to do that, but I guess I'll try it. No way Leon's in Code Veronica Remake, I don't believe it. Yep. Code Veronica Remake will be in third person, yes. There's no power. You have to... I forgot to release the lock. Damn it. You got me, you got me excited about talking what I like in Resident Evil games. But yeah, I want a good RE2 remake style game. That's what I want. Just please don't give us Claire doing backflips and, you know, kicking zombies in the face. They said they will conserve the original soul of the original game, so I'm excited about that. I have hope. I have a lot of hope. I think it will be a good... I think it will be a good game. I'm just excited to see my favorite Claire, you know, remade. I'll try the trick. Also, I cannot wait for a good inventory. I hope they don't give us infinite inventory. That would suck. That would suck. The attaché case is such a... Ugh. With the attaché case, you may as well not have an inventory. It's pretty much infinite. Look out! It's a monster! Oh well. Wow. Knife. Knife. This was the OG game that had an overpowered knife. I didn't pick up the padlock. I'll pick up the padlock. Do you think we'll get anything from the X version, even though it's very little content? I didn't play the original non-X version, so I don't actually know. What's different? I guess I'm playing the European version, by the way, which seems to be the lesser version of this game. It runs at 20 FPS. So if you've ever wondered why it's harder to get S+ on this game or A rank, it's because you're running much slower. Oh my god. Can I move? Yo. Yeah. Serpentine. It works. She's getting some love from the devs as well by actually remaking her game. Yeah, I will not lie. I think it's very surprising. I think it's very surprising that they decided to remake this game. I'm very surprised. But that's just to prove that Capcom actually does, read what the community says, and they know what they've been requesting. I know the dual wield weapon is really good here. To be honest, I'm just nervous because I'm live. But I did a test run before doing this stream, and I did it perfectly with no damage. I used the correct weapons, I did the perfect inventory. But of course I turn on my stream and I suck. That's how it is every time. I hope the knife is overpowered in the remake. They should make it... Oh yeah, they should make it an achievement to do knife only. I think Ari Village was the last game that had a knife only run achievement, right? I think that's actually one of the few games that has one of those achievements. The knife only achievement, I mean. Would Mr. Neon have his own weapon? I don't know what you mean, but you're probably trolling. You tend to do that. Some puzzles in the old games are ridiculously tough. I don't think so. I think they just require an extra step. In the newer games, puzzles seem a lot easier because they're kind of more obvious. Like the first one that comes to my mind is the organ puzzle from Resident Evil Requiem. The lungs and the heart. That's a pretty obvious one. Like, you don't really have to think about that one, right? You just kind of play the game. Whereas there's a huge distinction with, nowadays puzzles. Puzzles from modern day games and older games. Like, think about the puzzle, the painting puzzle from this game. Or Resident Evil 1, because I don't expect you to know the painting puzzle from Code Veronica. Think about the Resident Evil 1 painting puzzle. you know, it actually requires you to think. You know, you're sitting there in a room thinking. Whereas in the newer games, you don't have to do that at all. You just kind of like run around until you find the 3 objects that you need, and that's it. You know, it's more straightforward. So I kind of hope they go back to the old school, you know, way of dealing with puzzles. I don't expect them to be honest. I think it's a modernized version, so it will definitely be something that will be much easier than the original game. Okay, so the empty extinguisher was one of the first things I forgot in my first playthrough of this game 20 some years later. What am I carrying? What am I carrying that's wrong? Oh, lol. I thought I left it there. I'm sure they're going to nerf it, probably make the knife breakable as well. Yeah, I think it will be very much like Resident Evil 2. I think so. I think it will be like Resident Evil 2 Remake. Easily. I mean, it's only been, what, 3 months, right? Since Raccoon City. I need to open it, I think. Yeah. As a fan of escape rooms, I would like a more escape room style puzzles in games. Yeah, that would be nice. Out of curiosity, how old are you? Maybe 6 or 7. Hey Neon, I'm relatively new to your channel, but I want to thank you for your walkthroughs. Got the cat ears for Resident Evil 2 Remake just the other day. Oh, you're very welcome. Congratulations. I'm very glad that you were able to do it. No, I'm not 35. See, this is why I don't answer personal questions, because it gives fuel to the trolls. Yes, it is Claire Redfield's RE2 Remake face model. What's with gamers and obsessing over the looks of female characters? I don't understand. Well, I do understand, but it's just... Social media was a mistake. That's all I'll say. All forms of social media was a mistake. Anyway, moving on. There we go. The defense features from Resident Evil 1 and 2 Remake are returning for sure. That's my prediction, by the way. I'm not claiming to be a leaker or anything like that. I'm not one of those people. Yeah, I'm expecting the defense items to return. Not like the zapping, you know. Not like, what's it called? The defense gun? You know, the taser from Resident Evil 1? I don't expect that to return, but maybe. There's a chance. I think the lighter will be more useful. Will have more uses in the remake than it did in this. First time seeing you live after I spammed watching your RE2 and 4 remake guides that got me the platinum. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Oh yeah, this is our first time seeing Resident Evil, Chris Redfield a young Chris Redfield in the RE engine. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited about that. I can't wait to see what he looks like. I bet he's I bet it'll be the same model as the one from RE Village. They're just gonna age him down. They for sure will age him down. I think that's my prediction. Because he's not that old in real life, right? He's like, what, in his 30s, maybe 40? I think he will look like the RE7 version. I think we're gonna get RE7 Chris again. I think that's my prediction. Slimmer? Oh, well, there's a fan theory that Chris Redfield got, you know, worked out because he got his butt kicked in this game from Wesker. So he started hitting the gym because of that. He couldn't allow to lose again against Wesker. So that's a fun theory to think about. He bulked up because he got his butt kicked. Okay, so I can just sit here. Wow, look at this. This feels wrong. They deserve it. Trust me, they deserve it. They deserve it for being the most annoying enemy. Oh, nice. Sorry. Feel bad now. Isn't it NTC 0034? How young Chris is going to look? They will probably bring in Wesker as well. Yeah. I mean, Wesker's an important part of the story, so yes, Wesker will be returning. Wesker is 100% returning. Like, there is no question about that. Hey, look, you guys can see the time. See that number, 1836? That's the time. That's the current time. Thank you. Celebrating time? Yeah, I'm so excited for the remake. I'm very surprised. See, this is why I like not having any expectations. Because, you know, you get to enjoy it more, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's all about that leak culture nowadays. You're just kind of ruining your experience, I think, of enjoying a video game. Just, you know, just live in the moment. Who cares if it happens or not? You know, it's better to be surprised. Alright. Doom, doom, doo, doo, doo. Yeah, I'll save that for later, I guess. Alright. Got 64 handgun ammo. First time playing? No, but it feels that way. Secretary's note. 4 years have passed since I began serving Sir Alfred. He doesn't trust anyone. Even though I am his attendant, I am still strictly prohibited from entering his private house. What is his problem anyway? They say he lives with his twin sister Alexia. in his private house on the hill. Occasionally, I've seen someone standing by the window of the house. It might have been Alexia, whose extreme beauty is often talked about. I once asked Sir Alfred about this, but it only enraged him. Even though I am his attendant, he will not show me any lenience. If I ask about her again, I could put my life at risk. After all, it is a mystery why he so desperately tries to keep his private life with Alexia secret. Robert Dorson. How dare you? The save room music, yeah. This is my favorite save room music. It is by far the best. I don't think there will be a demo for this game, but I will probably be wrong. Because I think they do demos for... I think they do demos for the remakes. When I played Code Veronica, after so many years I started looking at the file for the last puzzle password, and at one point it hit me, Code Veronica? Yes. Well, that's the thing though. It's no longer Code Veronica. The code will no longer be Veronica. The code is something else now. Do you think that the next game will be a remake or a number game? No, I'm not saying that because of the links, it's just it seems like Capcom has some pattern going on. The next game is going to be this game. It's confirmed. Did you miss the news? It's going to be Code Veronica. It's happening. It's real. Yes. The next game will be Resident Evil Veronica. Why is there bats in the bathroom? It's a goth bathroom. Are you planning? I'm planning this on PC? No, I'm not. I'm playing on the PlayStation. I don't have an easy to pick lock. Hello there. Hello. The code will not be Veronica since the game name has changed. I wonder if there's a reason other than, you know, they just wanted it to be a little bit different. I hope they do preserve the vibe of this game because it is immaculate. No other Resident Evil game feels like this one. There's a few things that I would, you know, improve. I hope the Antarctica base... Sorry, I hope the Antarctica base is far better. Because, I mean, it looks cool, but, you know, the giant spider in the middle was kind of too much. Look, ask Alfred. Then again, we all knew he was a little berry. Oh, Batty? Oh. Barry. Any cutscene you wish they keep? Yes. I hope they keep the cutscene where Alexia slaps Wesker. You guys want to see what I'm talking about? Here, I'll show you. Because I know a lot of you guys haven't played this game. How dare you? Let me see. I need to... Oh, of course, it's on my other tab. There we go. This is this right here. I hope they keep that in. Brother. Is there a zombie there? Don't you love having to shoot stuff off camera? It truly preserves that early 2000s magic. I hope Veronica gets the RE4 treatment. How do you think the remake will handle Steve? I think the remake will make Steve a likable character. I think he will be a sad character. That's my prediction. I think in the remake, Steve Burnside will be a very sad character with a tragic story. That is a very cruel thing to do. Poor Dragonfly. Yeah, see, the Lugers are returning. They're right there. Wow. The cutscene needs to be there. It will be, for sure. Totally normal people. Yep. What's wrong with liking your brother? I'm kidding. Anyway.
Yeah!
Oh.
Help me!
Help me! Toot, toot,
Steve?
toot, 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 toot. Oh, the heartbeat. Yeah, I hope that returns. That always scared me when I was a kid. It's like made me nervous, I guess I should say. Steve is suffering.
That was too close. But I found something, thanks to you.
Thanks to you.
Looks cool, huh?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic. See you around, Claire. Adios.
Hey, wait, Steve!
She looks like Ella Purnell. That's who she reminds me of. That's probably why I like Ella Purnell. Anyway. At least the hair, I guess. Look, Steve, this is the lesson you should learn. Stealing is wrong. True. Also, I don't think the kissing scene is coming back. I hope not. That would be creepy. Here we go. She dodges bullets.
Redfield! How dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base!
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me! I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower-level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you! The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella, Inc. Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
It was Wesker,
Unacceptable!
by the way.
How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed.
Destroyed.
And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters.
Tell me, Claire.
Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you? Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
We need this voice actor to return. Yeah, that would be amazing. These clips are like watching old school Batman with Adam West and Burt Ward. I don't get that reference. Honestly, I mean, we can expect better voice acting, of course. But honestly, it kind of... I don't know. It's kind of part of the charm of the game, you know? I mean, I don't want to sound like one of those people, you know? Saying, oh, the remake doesn't have charm, it doesn't have a soul. A remake is literally not supposed to replace or fix. It's meant to be a retelling of a story, of a game. What if this game released in 2027? Kind of thing. But, yeah, so we can probably expect... I think this character will be the same, but of course the voice actor is not gonna be the same. There is no way. There ain't no way in this world. Should I have gone to the other side first to get the lockpick? I think so, right? Am I meant to get the lockpick first? I don't remember. No, isn't the lockpick in the skeleton room? Oh, yeah. This elevator totally makes no sense. But it's cool, I guess. It's different. It's a submarine. I wonder if this will be unchanged. How dare you? It's a side pack. You can carry more items if you equip this. So the hip pouches are returning in the remake. Will Stephanie Panicello be back as Claire? Yeah, I don't see why not. I think so. She's still voicing characters, so it's not like she's retired from voice acting, so yeah, I would say so. The problem is, not the problem, but I don't actually know, but yeah, there's no reason not to bring her back. Oh, the luck you get from trading. Okay. Yeah. How dare you? Rodrigo. Wait. All right. Will it be in first person? A lot of people have been asking that. Will it be in first person? No, I don't think so. I think, okay, first of all, do you remember how the introduction in Resident Evil 3 Remake happens? Where you're literally playing as Jill in first person for like 10 seconds? I think that's what's going to happen. I think the introduction will be, you know, like that. But I don't think it will have a first person mode. It is very possible, for sure. It is very possible, but it's a remake. It's not, you know. I don't think it will be in first person at all. I don't think it will have that as an option. So if I remember correctly, I was meant to get the crossbow before coming this way. Yeah, and this requires the control lever, okay. I was very excited to see the trailer revealed. Like, I was very surprised to see the trailer in period, but like the fact that they started off with that, you know, that was the first thing they showed. It's insane. Hello, Irish. How's it going? Oh no. See, this is where you would bring the Calico. No, I keep calling it Calico because that's what it was called in Spanish. I played this game in Spanish for the first time I played it. What is it called? M1000P or something like that? Something like that. Oh, the crossbow is returning in the remake. I'm excited. It's been a minute since we've gotten a crossbow in a game. I don't count the bow thrower, by the way. All my homies hate the bow thrower. MP1000. I grabbed calling them the dual Calicos. Really? I'm not the only one. Redfield. This is the 402. Yep. Calico's the name of the company that made those guns in real life. Oh, okay. Alright. So it's like saying the Magnums, right? How the company's called Magnum Research, but people call them Magnums. Sorry, I'm not American. I don't know these things. I was skeptical on the trailer at first. I thought it was another fan-made trailer until I saw many people posting it. What's with all these fan movies that are coming out? There's been so many. The Bolt Thor is so awesome, I never use it. the Bolt Thor sucks. Oh yeah, this is where you put all the proof thingies, the medallions. See how there's always 3 medallions in Resident Evil? You always need 3 medallions. Can't wait to do that in the remake. Get all 3 medallions. We've been getting bad Resident Evil movies? Well, the only reason why they're bad is because they keep trying to make their own thing, you know, rather than just, how about you just redo RE2 but in live action instead of giving it some twist every time. Or like, it could be anything. It could even be RE4. People would watch the hell out of that. People are absolutely obsessed with RE4. So if they just did live action RE4 and nothing's changed, I think people would love it. Instead of, you know, doing fanfic. But hey, I'm not the target audience. I don't like movies, so it's not that I don't like movies. I just don't watch movies that much. Hello from the United States. I'm from California, where Calico was based from. The guns were popular in the 90s until the Hollywood shootings that changed gun laws here. Oh. Yeah. I know Resident Evil loves to use Berettas. I think Beretta is from Italy, right? I think the Samurai Edge is a Beretta, if I'm not mistaken. Also, you gun enthusiasts that are watching this, what is the weapon that Claire uses in the trailer of Resident Evil Veronica, the new remake? I saw that some people were saying that it's a 1911. So it's no longer this weapon right here, which is a Rafika M93 or something like that. Yeah, M93R. An Italian handgun which uses 9mm rounds. Okay. Did you know that Rafika means burst? That's why it's called Rafika, because it fires 3-round bursts. It could be a Browning high power, the same one she finds in the squad car in RE2 Remake. You don't want an adaptation, you want an original movie? Okay, that makes sense. But call it something else, like Resident Evil, I don't know, Outbreak. I'm just kidding, but you know, I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the target audience, so I'm not a movie person. It's like an upgraded Matilda. Ah, yeah, basically. Played this game on the Dreamcast November 2000 when I was in A school in the Navy. Oh, that's cool. That is cool, makes sense when you get the upgrade for this weapon. Yeah. I was almost 19, played the hell out of it. Can't wait to play the remake, and I hope the military stuff isn't taken away, like the airborne symbols, the Army, Navy, and Air Force logos stay the same. Well, I mean, I don't think it will go away, but the reason why this game has so much Army stuff, well, it's because Alfred likes that stuff, but that's because originally the concept of Alfred was that he was affiliated with the SS, so that's why he has Lugers. So that got cut, of course, from the full game. Oh, here comes Tremors. Oh, this is coming back. The Gravedigger. Oh, I hope so. Yes. It makes no sense, but I love it. This worm used to scare the hell out of me. It just comes out of nowhere, you know? This is where things happen. The reason Chris can fly a Harrier is because he was in the Air Force and got kicked out for disobeying orders. Yeah, I remember that. He was discharged. Stationery and related supplies. There's nothing useful here. I hope they bring this stuff back in games, man. I loved when you could examine things. Memo on the pass number. The emergency door lock system in the biology experiment room can be released with the 4-digit pass number. I hope you haven't forgotten about that already. I have just received an order from the system administrator requesting us to change the pass number periodically. What bothers me is that you often lose important memos, pass numbers, or even chemicals. So, in an attempt to solve that problem, I came up with an idea. You know the red human skeleton picture at the back of the biology experiment room? I've decided to use the number signed on the picture as the pass number. If you happen to lose the memo, just look at the picture. Well, I don't think you would ever need to use the emergency pass number anyway, but just in case, now you know. Take it easy, Mr. Careless. Typical Mr. Careless. Oh, the albinoids. That's another enemy that's returning. I hope. It's gotta be, right? The Bandersnatch as well. Let him out. 2236.
I can't get the door open.
1126. I can't see the number through here. Yes, I can. I literally can. I can't see the number through here. Very excited for Resident Evil Veronica next year.
Biohazard contamination detected.
Me too.
Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Go!
That was close.
You were almost a Claire pizza. You were almost sliced. Oh my god. Make that a reference, please. What month do you think the remake will release? October probably, or September. It's after the summer of next year. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, print the map. Because that creature's a boss in this game? Yeah, kinda, I guess. Oh, let's try our new weapon. You're not supposed to waste your arrows. You're supposed to make explosive arrows. You can open this. It seems I need a special key to release the lock. In spring? Well, think about it this way. We still have a Requiem DLC to happen. So, yeah. So unless Requiem DLC releases this year, I don't see this game releasing in the summer, or the spring, sorry. I think early 2027 will be Requiem DLC. At the latest, like January. Or it's either around October this year or in January. But yeah, we still have the Requiem DLC, the story DLC to happen. I'm not thirsty right now? What do you mean? I am. I'm always thirsty. Father. Father. No, father. Father. Oh, she's gonna dodge some more bullets. Watch this. She's gonna dodge more bullets. He's still gonna be up there. I know I have to go up the ladder, but I didn't want to get hit by the sniper. There's no green herb here, right? Okay. Father. Ow. Like how he runs away when confronted. It's a good analogy for Alfred's character. He's a big deal from afar, but he runs away as soon as anyone gets close to him. There's vending machines all over. I don't know if you guys watched my prediction for Resident Evil Code Veronica Remake that I made like 2 years ago or something like that, or a year ago. But I said that they should implement these vending machines as sort of upgrade stations, like, you know, I don't know, like maybe they dispense first aid sprays, or they upgrade your health or your stamina or something like that, you know? You know, in lieu of a merchant, so to speak. But I really hope this game doesn't get a merchant or an upgrade system. I think they need to keep everything the same. Like, you know, just have it be like RE2, really. Alright, got the hemostatic right here. That's for Rodrigo. That's the wrong button. So hemostatic is necessary for the A rank run, right? I think you kind of have to do that. Because it builds up points, right? Like, it gives you a lot of points. You got 4,999 damage dealt to the Tyrant in Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, there's a challenge for that. I have a video about that. It's not the remake. I'm not Steve. My name is not Steve. Wow. I'm sorry. Adios. Oh, isn't this the hunter thing? Don't I have to fight a hunter or something like that? Oh man. Hello from Ireland. Hello. What's the crack? They should definitely implement a dual pistol per rolling jump gameplay mechanic. Nah. Why do new age Resident Evil fans want action so badly?
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
Alfred, you rascal. Please make sure to keep me amused. Please make sure to keep me amused. It's a submachine gun, but it's not loaded. Hey, look, it's ammo up there. For some reason, the ammo ended up there. I guess whoever used this submachine gun just threw the ammo down there. There's no dodge. Steve. Nice. Wow. Steve. Steve just breaks through the window.
Oh yeah, that felt good. Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
Oh man. I love Steve.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever. Here. Take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal. In exchange for your Lugers.
Okay.
Alright, got the Lugers.
This thing is too cool. Yes! Now this is my kind of weapon. All right! Huh? Hey, this thing's empty. You cheated me.
Up there. Plenty of ammo. Just for you.
Way up there?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
All right.
Yes.
Ow! My back! You're heavier than you look. Hurry up!
Yes. They need to keep this in. In the remake.
Happy now?
What?
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
Where did he find those? Where did he find the ammo for the Lugers? Also, the Lugers have like 20
Okay, let's do it!
bullets.
Wait here, Claire. Time to test out my new toy.
And this is where we switch to Steve. Should I go back? I'll go back. I'll go back. Do you want me to take care of this for you?
You still have plenty of ammo. You don't have to worry about holding back.
I should call Claire after I finish this. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be a mechanic in this game. The akimbo weapons. Look how... Because this is unique to this game, right? I don't think there's another game that does this. And don't tell me RE6. Don't say RE6. Nice. So basically you just clear this area with Steve. For Claire. I don't think ammo matters. It's pretty impossible to run out of ammo here. Go, Steve. The ammo for the SMGs and the Lugers are identical in real life? Oh, really? Claire!
It was dirty work, but this area is now clean. See? You can depend on me.
Okay.
You see? This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
Than people?
Oh, Steve.
Steve. What were you doing here? Who brought you here and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it!
Steve.
Never mind. Let's get going.
Steve. Someone heard that boy. Well, he did lose his parents, right? So makes sense. Why is he running like that? Keep out. A card reader indigo blue. How's everybody doing? Hey, how's it going, Luke? I'm doing good. Is it your first playthrough? It's my first playthrough in a long time. Okay. Oh. Yikes. Oh, here we go. This moment. Oh no, Claire.
Claire, are you okay?
Steve, behind you!
No.
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him!
Wait! I can't! No!
Steve!
Steve, shoot him!
No!
There's no way.
Steve.
That face. Oh my god. Poor man. Father.
Father. Father. Father.
There's no way he didn't hit her, by the way, with those bullets.
Dad used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information, intending to sell it off to the highest bidder. He was caught. Mom was killed, and we were sent here.
Oh, Steve.
He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
Poor Steve. This is definitely gonna be a very sad
It's okay
scene
now.
in the remake.
Just rest.
Just rest. That's gonna be a sad scene. For sure. Very. Especially with the voice acting that Capcom does nowadays. Father. Father. A large-sized relief. The imagery appears to be telling a legend. Ooh. Can't wait to see that in HD. Hey, look, it's a family. It looks like a family of like 2 parents and their kids. Probably has meaning to this moment. This is a bad bring your friend over for dinner moment. Oh my god. Oh my. The beauty of camera angles. I hate dogs. I really hate dogs. I think regenerators are more fun to fight against than dogs. Father. Father. Isn't this the it takes me to the save room, right? Oh, I see. Well, I don't have the... I don't have the... the lockpick yet. Let me check something first. This zombie disappears later, I know. When the hunters appear. I just want to clear most of the area. There we go. Take that beautiful painting. Look at this. Oh man, I hope they bring all these back. I think they will. A man's portrait is displayed here. Hey, look, you can see the... I think every once in a while you can see the green herb behind it, behind this wall. Yeah. So the screen glitches. All right. There we go. Gonna save here. The training facility. I should really learn how to get A rank in this game. Basement? Isn't the basement the water? Yes. Oh yeah, I think you need the lockpick here. At least that's what I thought. What's this green stuff? Is that BOW gas? Hey, look, it's a grenade launcher. Oh yeah, the grenade launcher's coming back. I'm excited. Eagle plate. Ash for family's crest. The indigo blue plate portion appears to be made of special alloy. Ah. Okay. So we had to go back. Secure with a simple lock. Chemicals used for gun maintenance. There is a handgun part placed on the work desk. It cannot be used with the M93R. So this is for Chris? Or is it just there? For what's his face? For Chris's Glock. I never understood how to get that, by the way. How do you get that gunpowder? I guess I have to move some kind of... Oh, it's later, right? Right before the plane tyrant? You have to move like a box to climb up on top of it, I think. Breaker may fail due to overload. In case of failure, raise the lever as illustrated. The ventilation device will resume operation. Oh, there's ammo in the mouth. Of course. Don't forget to check the mouth, guys. Okay, second floor. It's for Chris. You know what I haven't seen in the remakes? The Samurai Edge. As their starter weapon, you know? How it always was the Samurai Edge. Well, almost always. It seems that I can't descend from here. What do you mean? Just jump. You're young. Come on. Just jump down, Claire. You're 19. Can't wait to see an S Plus guide for this. I could, but... Yeah, I could. I need to learn it, though. I'll have to rewatch this video. Mother. I should leave him alone for now. I was never able to get those in the American version of this game. America. I feel like this game, the remake, will definitely implement the lighter, like in what the hell? Like in Requiem. Do you see this? Do you see that up there? Do you see that? Do you see that up there? Is that supposed to be... Did they mold... Did they... Is that supposed to be the background? You see this green thing? Is that supposed to be the background? Like the hills in the background? But they accidentally placed them on top of the wall. You know what? I've made that mistake too. I have done that before, accidentally. Because I do 3D art, and I've accidentally placed something like that. But, I mean, I can imagine 3D art was probably harder back then. Oh my gosh. It's a mini mountain. But isn't there a save room around here? Could have sworn there was a save room. There's no legend. No, I don't want the palace. I don't have a map of the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, isn't there a save room here? What is that purple thing? Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a save room here. Let me go check. Unexplored area. Especially since she has been dodging bullets, she can land jumping down from one floor to... Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Claire has been literally dodging sniper bullets. Not that that would make a difference, but, you know, still. She's a superhero at this point. Sorry, I need to think about the button. I know I haven't gone through there. I should probably do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, how's it going? Ugh. It is the emblem keycard. Oh, look how cool this looks. Use the biohazard keycard. No, don't tell me there's a Bandersnatch here. Okay. Whew. Dude, the Bandersnatches are gonna be so scary in the remake. Just imagine a Mr. X that just jumps across the map, across like the room, and like jumps you. Boom 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 doo 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 doo. Yes, let's save our game. Yes, I'm excited for the remake. I'm very excited. That's a lot of ammo. Holy sh. You have to bear with me because for some reason circle is confirmed. You know, I completely removed that from my brain. I remember that in Crash Bandicoot, circle was confirmed. In other games as well. I think it was X and circle confirmed, square and triangle was back. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so this must be one of those games. So to go back, you despise the Bandersnatch? Why? It's so cute. Why does Umbrella always have the same exact dogs everywhere? In every facility? I'm very upset that they got rid of the Cerberus in Requiem. They turned them into wolves. That's one of the things that I'm very upset about. Oh! Damn it. Yes. Yes, I've tried using the knife, and I don't want to do that. I'm not speed running, guys. I'm just playing the game. The zombies are having... What? Oh, they're naked. Yeah. The zombie was having a day at the spa. There's no response. It seems to be broken. There's like so much ammo in this game. Ah, I see. Naked zombies. Yeah, but then you had to carry... I mean, there's a lot of inventory in this game, but yeah, but then you have to carry a knife. It's an extra thing. Do 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 do. Aha. The best weapon in the game. Explosive arrows. The absolute best weapon in the game. Other than, you know, the BOW rounds. I think the BOW rounds are probably the strongest weapon in all of Resident Evil ever. Like, straight up. I was gonna put that video out before the remake was announced, but maybe it's a good thing I didn't. Maybe that's a good idea for a video. I'm sure someone's gonna steal it. There's only 3 Magnum. I'm sorry. There's only 3 BOW rounds. Okay. Hello, Jake. You still own the Dreamcast version case and all? PlayStation 2, 4, 5 digital versions? Yeah, I own the original PlayStation 2 version of this game. I have the case and everything. That's how I found out about Devil May Cry, because it came with a Devil May Cry demo. I hope you can crit. Oh, yes. I hope you can critical zombies. You guys should check out a game called Tormented Souls. It's I know a lot of you guys will disagree, especially Resident Evil Veronica fans. But Tormented Souls is probably the only fixed camera angles game that has done fixed camera angles correctly. Like, you're almost never shooting stuff off camera. Like, you can always see the enemy on the screen.
What are you doing here? Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on. Now go. Don't worry about me.
Rest in peace. Ah. Beautiful. This is gunpowder for a bowgun arrow. The freeze rounds? Freeze rounds would be cool. I love freeze rounds. They're so powerful. They got cut from Mario 3. Yes, I think Stephanie will be voicing Claire Redfield in the remake. It is most likely going to happen. I don't see why not. Oh, I need those. Give them to me. Yikes. I think there's a missable item, right? I think there's a missable thing that you... I think you miss out on the lighter. Like if you give the lighter, if you give the lighter to him before going to the villa, right? The mansion. Yeah, you're supposed to go to the mansion and then give him the lighter. Oh well. I don't care. I don't care what it, I don't know what it is that I'm missing, but too late now. It's probably not that important. I hope not, at least. Oh, Bandersnatch, here we go! Oh no! Those are failed tyrants, by the way, the Bandersnatch. They were going to be tyrants. Oh, there's zombies here now. You didn't know about that? You didn't know about the Bandersnatch? Yeah, I learned about that. I think there's a file. Maybe I just read the wiki when I was a kid about it. But yeah, they're failed tyrants. Alright guys, I will continue this some other time. This is part 1 of my revisiting of Resident Evil Code Veronica. If I do learn a lot of things from this playthrough, I will make an S rank guide or A rank guide to get the unlimited launcher. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I will be covering Resident Evil Veronica in the months that lead to the release of the game. So stay tuned by subscribing. Hit the notification bell. I'm gonna call it a short stream today because I have stuff to do. So thank you so much. Don't forget to join us on the Discord server, the Neon Nation Discord server, to connect with other intellectuals. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for watching. Check out my new video. I talked about the new design of Resident Evil Code Veronica Claire Remake. If you haven't already, I also released a new short today talking about the brand new feature that's coming. The dual wield. It's not brand new, but you know, it's gonna be redesigned most likely. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Thank you, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.